Sorry.
Did you see his face?
It's dirty, boy.
What was that? Did you see his face?
Get
Oh,
outta here.
I hear us twice. I don't like me.
I've told
Okay.
you to numb your conscience whenever I'm not in WoW. And I'm also unwinnable.
Was it just because
We're
we're
not
both black?
No, it's because I know the shit out of him.
Anyway, it is Monday Madness Menagerie Season 2, Episode 25. We are not racist, which means it's fucking racist.
Equality.
I don't know.
And starting out the podcast, as we always do, we talk about our weeks, and hopefully it won't be as long as last week, so maybe we can get some more news, but we'll start with Rob, since he got a new job.
I'm also in a game. But it's almost over. Anyway, yes, I got a new job. I started at Target this last week.
Welcome
Yay.
to Target.
Yay.
So yeah.
Do we have
We're
the
not
applause
Walmart.
thing? Target's better than Walmart.
Yeah.
It is. No, at Target, I realized real quick that it's going to be a really good company to work for.
If you need any help finding what you're looking for, just ask me. I'll get you right on target.
I swear to God.
Boo! Wow.
You know, he's like, oh, wow, but he's gonna be like, I'm gonna fucking use it.
Yeah, he's gonna fucking use that.
It's genius. It's gonna get me in some
yeah.
fucking lady's pants. He's riding a horse.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, that was good, Scarecrow. No, I'm sorry. I was like, we were just at the end of a game. So let me get out of that. And
Done?
I'm doing that. I can talk about. See what else happened. Oh,
Birthday.
yeah. After I started that job, I had my first day on Friday. And that went pretty good. I was just putting away stock. And then Saturday, me and Stacy went around town all day like we do every year for my birthday, because my birthday is this Wednesday.
Yeah.
So we celebrated. We celebrate usually Saturday, like around my birthday. Like before the Saturday before or after, but I figured the one after I'm busy, and I'll get into that in a moment. But the Saturday before, which is this last Saturday, we did our usual stuff. We went to Pig and Pancake, which is our usual best breakfast place.
Pig and pancake. Oh,
Bon, you would love Pig and Pancake.
I would
I
just
thought
sing
you
that.
said breast.
I would love it. They would hate it. They'd be like, "Put your singing again."
I had chocolate chip pancakes. That's what I always get. Chocolate chip pancakes.
Was there a happy face?
No, it's just chocolate chips in pancakes. With lots of syrup and butter. But yeah, and then ice cream for lunch, and then steak and titties for dinner. But she splurged because it was my birthday, and instead of the sirloin, she got filet mignon, which is delicious cut of meat. Oh my God, it's so delicious, filet mignon. And it's a lot, and again, because it's the Acropolis, it's a lot cheaper than other places. But we also go to record shops and antique shops like along the way. So, and then we end
Find
up
any
with
goodies?
Stacy, again, the reason you and Stacy are like soul sisters, Bon. She collects Depeche Mode 12-inch singles. So she got like one from Germany that she was really proud about, before. Not this time, but she's got like I think 2 or 3 Depeche Mode singles on Saturday.
Noise.
So yeah, she got those, and I found Tiffany's second album, which I could never find. So now I just need to get her third album. But we saw a lot of really cool antiques. That's actually where I found the record. Where we found the records. I don't think, or maybe we found the Depeche Mode ones at a record shop, but I wasn't really too impressed with their selection.
Snob.
Anyway,
Record snob.
I know. It was one of my favorite places, Jackpot. But I was like going, let's go. But yeah, and then we went to karaoke like we do, and then we went to Voodoo Donuts like we do. Just down the street.
Yeah.
And then I rested yesterday, and then worked today.
I thought you said, and then I got arrested yesterday, and then I was like, what?
Arrested.
Just skim right over that.
I actually have never been arrested.
Wow.
Good boy.
No. But yeah, today like started at 2 a.m. Which looks like I'm going to do that again next Monday too. But it started with unloading a truck, 'cause they had one
Nice.
truck, and they were expecting a second, but it never came. It's gonna come tomorrow, and apparently it's really
There
light,
was
so everyone's all
way.
excited. So
You get excited for a light truck?
they did. They said, "Oh, it's only 900 pieces," and I'm like, going, "Okay, is that good? Is that bad? I don't
Yes,
know."
that is good. To tell you right now,
Everyone's like,
that is
"Yes."
very
You're like-
good.
The guy from Dollar Tree.
Uh-huh.
Is that what you're talking about? You're talking about like a Dollar Tree thing? That's
And
good.
That would be good
I mean,
even at my
it's-
store. so.
even any truck.
Dollar
like-
Tree is a tiny store.
Yeah, but you get when you have a big store like I worked in, it's like 1,500, 1,800 pieces, and it took us freaking.
Well, you think
5
about like
hours with two
how big
people.
Targets. I don't know how big all the other Targets are, but this one's
We
got
only
like
got a
groceries.
super Target.
Super Target. Ooh, that sounds cool.
I saw
It's
one
just
of those.
Target with a
Walmart.
grocery store in it.
Yeah.
I saw that in North Carolina.
This one's got groceries, but it's not like massive or anything. They just have some fruits and veggies, which I get an additional discount on,
Nice.
which I thought was cool. I get 10% off everything, and then if I want something healthy, I get an additional 20 because they want their employees healthy. See how
yeah,
cool
and
they
here
are?
I am at fucking pizza, and they're like 50% off your fucking pizza. I'm like, yes,
No,
I'm getting
no.
fat.
That's awesome. 50% off? Are you
But
kidding?
I also get like $7 free for a meal every day that I work. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, let's transition to you then. I want to hear about this. How was your week?
I started a new job too.
Yes.
Me and Rob are the late bloomers.
Yes.
We wanted to transition.
No, I've been out of work for a few years, so this has been like a long time coming. But
Nah.
let's hear about you.
I'm a pizza slut. No, I'm just delivery driver.
Pizza slut.
But yeah, it's good. If you have to have a first job, I'm actually like recommending Pizza Hut. They're not bad company. It's actually kind of nice.
I don't know why people give them shit. I mean, it's my favorite pizza.
It's not my favorite pizza, but it is decent pizza.
I like
I
Papa
just
Ah.
shouldn't have ordered that pizza for fish because I thought it just was pepperoni. I'm still having to learn like where all the buttons are to order food, and I ordered a pepperoni lover, which is cheese, pepperonis, cheese, more pepperonis. And
Very cheesy.
Dude, that sounds amazing.
Isn't there like a meat? There's a meat lovers though.
yeah,
isn't
there's a
there?
meat lovers and stuff.
Yeah,
like that,
that's
too.
what I actually no. I don't. What I'm used to getting is just I just order like a stuffed crust, large stuffed crust with sausage and pepperoni.
Mm,
But yeah, meat lovers. That just adds like ham, doesn't it? Or
I think so.
yeah,
I don't know.
Bacon,
Like I said,
maybe.
it was only my second day. today.
Canadian bacon, whatever it's called.
That's called ham.
Bacon.
Wait a minute, you guys sell Canadian bacon at your place?
I have no fucking clue.
Time for a
She didn't
raid.
know. She
Okay.
doesn't have to watch that training video.
I actually did. I did.
You
until
did? You
I-
have to watch
yeah,
the training video?
I didn't have to. I just did because no one told me to stop watching them, and I kept going.
I mean,
I
it's
was like,
probably a
okay.
modern one. It's probably not that 1988 one.
No, it's like a fucking video game where you have to click going around, and I'm just like, oh my
Oh,
god. And
Yeah.
it's trying to like be like relevant to millennials, but it's just mind-numbingly annoying. And it's just like, please shoot. Like for the driver's part, it was pretty much driver's ed. Didn't really have anything pertaining to delivery driving. It was just like, do you know where your blind spots are in your car? Click in here to show where the blind spots are. I'm like, oh my god, I've only been driving for 17 years. Fuck off. But whatever, it's all right.
I had to take tests today too, like on the computer. Is that how you had to do it on the computer?
Yep.
Yeah, I had to do that today for food handling and hazardous waste cleanup.
Yeah.
Like if there's like a spill and
It's
it's like
pretty standard to do it on the computer now. It's just, oh my god, I'd
Yeah,
rather just have
yeah, I
hands-on
guess.
training and just be like done with it because I'm just pretty
I-
much falling asleep at it. The only
I'm
thing
one of
that
the-
sucks is trying to adjust to doing daytime again.
I would. Oh, boo hoo. I'm
I'm
going
working
from
10
like
p.m. to 6 in the morning to like working pretty much like
That
10
is
in the
kinda
morning.
lame.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, that's a big change. Like I was dragging ass this morning. Sadly, Fish didn't get any of my texts. So I was like, if you give me a monster, I'll get you a pizza. And I'm like, so can you get me a monster? I'll get you a pizza. What kind of pizza do you want? Are you getting my text? And then I get home and he's like, did you get any of my texts? I was like, did you get any of mine? So I don't know. Weird. I got some of them, but yeah, I really wanted a monster. I got tips. A guy gave me $10 tip today. It was pretty cool.
yeah, lots of caffeine.
Just an old guy. I complimented his garden and he handed me $30. It was only a $20 pizza.
Nice.
And he's like, yeah, keep the change. I'm like, are you sure? I don't know why I said that, but I did. Because I'm weird. But it's okay.
That's called being polite. It
And the
is
other-
very
Yeah.
weird.
The only other nice like tip I got was from a trailer park kid. It was cool. I don't mind the ghetto. It's cool. Fish.
Not much really happened, my week. Yeah. Got an appointment.
Clean the house.
Got an appointment. Yeah, lots of cleaning. Got an appointment for more immigration stuff. Gonna take my biometrics. It's
Poop in
fingerprints.
this cup.
We need your soft serve.
I need to check
pants.
inside your asshole.
Oh no, actually, did have one thing. This random dude and some Asian lady knocked on our door and was trying to convince me that Jesus was reborn in the 1960s.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh mate, I couldn't be asked with him at the time. I regret it now. It would have been a funny story, but
Yeah, but it wasn't that. He wouldn't let you close the door because I have proof right now
Yeah.
that Jesus is real. And I was just like, dude, give me the proof
I'm
now.
just like, no, I'm alright, mate.
He's like, if you come to the church, I'll show you this proof. And I'm like, but just ask him to show you the proof now. That'd be interesting. You know, Fish was not in a happy mood, and he's just like, no, I'm good. Bye, click. You know.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll invite him for tea. I want to hear what this guy's got to say. Not that I'll go to his church. I just was curious. That's all. Oh.
Read some weird Bible stuff. As you know, that's always fun. I won't go into
you're
it. It's
interested
too
in that,
long.
aren't you?
Yeah, I like to
Yeah.
see the weird stuff that is there. Like,
The Bible is the original Florida man.
go,
No.
go,
No, I kind of want.
go. What is it? The fucking God kills a guy, then people would go tell his brother to go fuck his wife. He doesn't want to fuck her properly, so instead of coming in her, he comes on the. And that pisses off God, and God kills him as well. Very much shortened story, but there's some
I'm
weird shit in the
thinking-
Bible.
I got this game called Black and White 2. Has anyone ever heard of this? Where you play God and there's like a little devil and an angel kind of helping you along, going, you should do this,
Yeah,
you
I've
should
heard
do
of
that.
that.
Okay, I have Black
Heard
and
of
White 2. I kind of want to see Fish stream this and like just talk all the shit that he keeps finding. He's like, what the hell is this? Why? That'd be interesting. Sorry.
Like I say, fuck
Second.
already. Coon, wolf.
Scarecrow.
Which one? Pick
Well,
one.
wolf spoke first, so there you go.
Okay.
No, pick
Oh,
one of them because I have to get the cats out of my room because they're being an ass
Oh,
right
well,
now.
fair enough.
God damn it, Lucy! Stop trying to eat baby. Dad, you said you had a 40 story.
Oh, oh yeah, that's right. Today at work, I never thought I would talk to somebody who would sound exactly like Boomhauer, but I did.
Damn, man.
Dang.
And it was over the phone because he couldn't find a certain prescription food that he was looking for. And it was like, I called over to Ackworth and they didn't have it. I called this store and then they said they didn't have it, so they said you might have it. So they blah blah blah, and I'm just and I was like, "Dude, well, I can give you the numbers to this store, but we don't care." So I walked through the store for like 5 minutes and was like, "Do we have? Oh no, we don't have it." And so I was just like, "Oh, sorry, sir, we don't have it." So do you want numbers to the other stores to see what? Give me all the numbers that you have in the north of Georgia. And I was just like, okay. And so I gave him like 3 numbers to 3 stores, and then he starts going off about how he can't find this food, and then he starts going off on this random tangent of how apparently he's disabled. I don't know if he's a
Mhm.
vet because I wasn't sure because I couldn't understand him half the time because sometimes there was this weird background noise that sounded like he was standing in a wind tunnel. Um, so he was
I'm
just
back.
talking, and then he was just welcome back, and then he was just. And then them people, they want to judge you because you look like some homeless man. This homeless man that's begging for stuff. It's like, I'm not begging for stuff. I'm just on disabilities and blah 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 blah. And I was just like,
Now,
I'm just
you throw
like,
a
what is
bunch of
happening?
dangles in there.
And I'm just sitting here trying to turn the conversation back around. And it's like, all right, that's the 3rd number. You want the next store? And so then it's like, oh yeah, I'm sorry about going off like that. So I give him the next 3 numbers. Then he goes off again, and it's like, what is happening here? And then I'm just like, all right, and I got 2 more numbers for you. And it's like, and so I was just like, I read the numbers. I was like, oh wait, I already called that store, so then you don't have to worry about that one. And then he just started going off again, and I was like, fuck's sakes! I was on this call for like 18 minutes with
You
this
know he
man.
did this to every story.
Probably.
Somebody's gonna listen to me, goddammit.
And so, at the same time, customers are coming through the line. I had to deal with 5 customers while stuck on the phone because I was freaking head cashier today. And I was like, well, fuck. So I'm sitting there, I'm scanning, and I can't. I could have said I could have been talking to the customer at the same time, but I'm just pointing at the screen saying, "What's your pet perks?" Lifting it to them, and then they just say the number out loud, and I was like, oh, "Okay." Scan their stuff. I see their total as I hold the phone away from my ear because at this time he's just like he's not paying attention anymore, and so I just hold the phone off to the side, and once I'm done with the customer, I put it back to my ear. He's still going.
And when I was younger, we used to call bananas yellow fatty beans.
He probably did say something like that. I'm not sure anymore because I stopped paying attention after like
And then I
8
went to
minutes.
the doctor and I was like, "What is this?" And they're like, "That's your dick."
Oh god. And then he was like, you know what, just for the hell of it, give me the number to Chattanooga, Tennessee. And I was like, I don't have that offhand. On hand.
Bitch,
I
you
had to-
got Google.
I had to pull out I was just like, you know what, just to humor him, I pull out my phone, look up Chattanooga, Tennessee, which took nothing but like 10 seconds. And I was like, here's the number to Chattanooga, Tennessee PetSmart. I gave him that number, and then he started going on for like another minute. And then it was like, oh, I'm sorry about going off on but blah 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 blah, but you have a nice day. And I was like, oh, thank God. And I was like, oh, you have a good day too, sir. Click. And I just looked, and I was just like, I don't want this phone anymore. And I just threw it at
Just
another
to a
register. It's like, I'm
supervisor,
done.
burn this away. Just burn
I
it.
was like, that was the most annoying call
That
I've
was
ever had to take.
unpleasant.
It's the most annoying call I've ever had to take, and it was just.
At least he apologized. He's not like an asshole.
mean,
he was just an old
He
lonely man.
apologized, but I understand, but it was still just like 18 minutes. Bun, you
Oh,
say
wow.
that, but if it was you, you'd have been like, ah.
My mind just went, that is the most annoying call I have ever had.
Fuck's sakes.
I almost had that on my first day on Friday.
Oh joy.
It was like right before, just real quick, right before I literally I was on my way to clock out for the day, and this little old lady came walking in because the employee the break room and everything where you clock in and stuff is like upstairs by the door. By the front doors, and so I'm on my way up there, and this little lady comes walking in. She's got like a little paper, and she says, "Do you know where I can find this turntable?" And you know me, I'm thinking turntable record player, and it's like a label for a Lazy Susan. If y'all know what a Lazy Susan
Yeah.
is,
I think so.
it's like a little thing, and that you put in the middle of the table. It spins, and you can like spin it around with
Put
like
your
salt
spices
pepper
and shit on it.
That's
Shit
what
on
you
it, yeah,
call
yeah.
that.
So I
Man,
said, that's
me
a
and
Lazy
Robert.
Susan. Oh yeah. And I know y'all don't know what a Lazy Susan is.
I
I'm like,
do.
why would someone call it a turntable?
Oh no.
But anyway, yeah. I said, well, I'm new. I don't know where it is, and I asked the guy I was working with. Yeah, he knows where it is, don't you? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll see you later. So it almost happened. I almost got stuck. But
Yeah.
since I'm
You're
like,
just
well,
like,
it's my first day.
Nope. Bye.
Yeah. Nope. I'm gonna go clock out.
What else happened? Nothing else really.
He's planning a trip.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Cause
Yeah.
fuck phone calls at work.
Let's not talk about that.
I think
Anyway,
that's a more annoying phone call. Just saying.
Mhm.
yeah, but yeah, that's happening next week. Yeah, but nothing else really happened.
We
I can
boop.
remember. Oh yeah,
Peanut boob?
yeah, Wiener Boop. That's the first text I got before I texted her when I texted her.
Oh.
Just
Oh.
to keep everybody in the loop, I just happened to just get home and I saw a text from one saying Wiener Boop, and I just texted back big old poop, but I wasn't on the toilet. And then she texted me again, mumble, and then I text back in all caps to her, I'm pooping!
I pissed myself laughing.
That
was like,
that
Fish,
do
fish,
it.
fish, and then looked at it, and I was like, oh, that's it. I'm sharing this with everyone.
Well, you know us,
I
but
know I had
now it's everyone.
I copied the yeah, now, but I copied the whole text, put it on Major Squatter. Didn't only put it there because your phone number's in there. I'm not gonna be a dick. And then I just put it at the end. Thune is pooping. Like it's duh. Just
Yeah.
thought everyone should know.
Um,
Now I'm tempted. Like
So-
every time I go to the bathroom to poop, I'm just gonna start putting poop emojis in Major's Discord.
Poop pants out.
everybody's like, well, she's pooping again.
Man, she needs to go to the doctor. This is. I'm just kidding.
You
there was
know
12
I'm
emojis
going
the
to
same
be
hour.
there, right? I'm just gonna come banging
Yeah.
on the door.
Well, the problem is
Are
you
you
don't want to
taking a
do that because there's no lock on that door.
I'll hold
So-
the doorknob
No,
and
I'm
then
just
bang
saying.
on the door.
Because I'll just take it to the next level. You go to the bathroom, I'll just walk down the hall, open the door, and keep walking.
I know how to get up and close the door.
Double this shit.
Crab walking with a fucking log hanging out of you.
The door can't
It
be
hits the
that
floor,
far
you're cleaning
away
it up.
from
Go
the
away.
toilet. Yeah, nothing else happened that I can remember right now. So F it, Wolf.
You broke the cycle with Black Man
Hi.
going next.
Hold on, no. I just realized we just went from oldest to youngest, kind of.
We
No,
did?
if we were doing that, then I'd go before.
Oh
Wolf.
yeah.
Oh,
All right then.
I thought you guys were the
Scarecrow.
same age.
We are the same. We are the same age. It's just I'm a few months older than she is.
Semantics.
I noticed.
Go.
Blair, I was
going?
answering Bunny.
Wolf! Get out
Fine.
of the fire.
Wolf,
Get out of the
go.
fire. Get out of the fire.
Hi, everybody.
Fuck
So-
you.
It's only been fucking like 50 episodes. I think everyone knows who you are now. Everybody,
just
this
said
is Wolf,
hi,
Wolf,
everybody.
everybody.
That
Hey,
was
you
great.
forgot
Hi,
about Wolf,
I-
Just
I
saying
will-
hello, okay?
Okay.
So at work, a lot of shit's been happening. I'm about to go fucking fight a coworker because he's been nothing but a
I wanna
prick
see it.
lately.
Dude, I was like,
And-
if it's a
and
chick,
the
I want
oth-
to see. It's hot.
No, it's,
No, I still
it's
wanna
a
see it.
guy. Apparently, he's supposed to have like some form of like autism. Well, he sure as hell don't act like he's got any of the damn symptoms because my god, he's been nothing but a fucking prick, and I just want to kick his ass.
Wait. So, like, Wolf's gonna fight this dude. He's gonna be up in the hospital. His mom's gonna be crying over him. And she'll be like, why? He has autism. And she's like, I don't believe it. They show the picture. The fucking documents. She's like, shit, I just beat up a disabled person.
I just puked on him.
Yeah,
When
the
she
other
said she
day-
wanted to fight, all I pictured was that picture.
No,
she
but
had.
it's the teenage rage. It's gonna take over.
I just
Oh,
pictured
what-
Wolf in that
what
like
happened
fucking big
was-
suit, that like self-defense course.
But he was disabled. I don't fucking care.
That's not Paris.
He
I don't
fucking
know you.
deserved it.
He has done nothing but accuse one of my other coworkers of stealing the tip money when that is not true. Because when we are fucking packed and we've got to line out the fucking door, there's nothing we can do at that moment in time.
I don't
So
think
we
he's
have to make
disabled. I
sure-
think he's a prick.
He is a prick. And he's accused my coworker of stealing tip money, which is false. He has done nothing but nitpick about the little things when we're fucking busy, and it's like, get off your lazy ass. Your arms and legs aren't fucking broken. Get out there and do something.
The accent there.
Adorable.
I love
He
Raging Wolf.
knows what the hell he's doing. He does it to piss people off, and it sure as hell pisses me
He
off.
knows. He just uses his disability as an excuse.
I don't think he has a disability. But
No,
I
and then-
do think Bun needs to draw like teenage rage wolf.
Yeah.
That's the next
And-
art piece.
I'm working
And
on that now.
then-
Fuck it.
Just make sure it looks
yesterday-
intense as all hell.
Yesterday
Yeah.
after work, I was chilling at home. Mom went down to my workplace just to get some food. She was minding her own fucking business, just being a customer. Okay? And so said prick was like going, "Did Sam tell you that so and so stealing?" All up in her face. It's like, leave her alone.
Wow, you even did a really, really bad like special ed voice, man.
No, that's not my special ed voice. That's just his prick voice, because he sounds like a prick.
I enjoy having conversations
He
with Wolf,
sounds
is the
mentally
thing.
disabled.
I really don't think he is. I think he's just a prick.
I mean,
Yeah,
I can
he's
hear the
nothing,
prick
he's
voice in
nothing
my
but
head.
a prick.
Alright, everyone, type in the comments down below if you think he's a prick or he's meant to be disabled. Make sure
Is
you like
Wolf
the
a
video.
bitch or is this guy a dick?
No,
Leave
Hey,
a
both.
comment down in the
No,
description
Wolf
He's a
below.
dick
Does
and
he
I'm a
look like a
bitch.
bitch?
Yeah.
Do
Wolf
I
is-
look like a bitch? Do I
Yes.
sound like a bitch? Yes,
Yes.
I do.
Sweet ass.
I will not deny, for
Oh
I
my
have been
God.
taught
I
by
will
the
not
very
deny.
best.
I will not deny.
I will not deny.
This is usually
Yeah,
when this
so-
is when usually when Wolf's mom she says, "Why I just heard my mom yell, damn right," or something like that, because she was loud as I don't know what.
So tomorrow at work, I have to wait for my manager to come in so I can talk to him about all of this. Then said coworker comes in, so I'm gonna rip him a new one while I'm at it, while I'm on a roll.
Wolf, I want you to
Wolf's
get
gonna
some
get
of your phone,
fired.
record this,
I'm gonna get
record
fired,
this,
but
send it to
Jesus
me, and send it to Discord.
criminy, I need
Yeah, I
to do
kind of want
that.
you to record this too.
I'll tell my one coworker. She's an old lady, but I love her to death. She's like my grandma. Tell her, hey, you want to record this? She'd be like, yeah.
No, like get an audio recorder app on your like phone, hit record, put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
That's what I do all the time. My
Yeah.
parents never know.
The world may never know.
I did that to my mom once. She knew though.
Oh, did you make it obvious?
No, I wanted because she doesn't like the F word, so I made her say it, and so the whole recording is like, come on, what'd you say? What'd you say? Because she actually said it, but I wasn't
What'd you
recording, so I pulled
say?
out my phone and started recording, and I go, say it again, Mom. She goes, I don't want to say it. Don't make me say it. I don't want to
Don't
say.
make me do it.
Don't make me do it. I don't want to say fuck.
I don't want
And then I was like going, great, got it, good.
Dun.
Alright, I guess that leaves just me then.
Yep,
Go on, my friend.
do it.
All I have done is played Monster Hunter World. That's about it.
Awesome.
No, because I have
there
a
you
Final
have it,
Fantasy
folks.
event with Behemoth, and he is the strongest thing I've ever faced in that
The
game.
strongest thing I've ever seen.
He is the
Oh my gosh.
No, because it's not like fighting a monster. It's like an entire raid. Like there's different parts to it, and that saddens me because I don't do much raiding. Cough, cough at my inexperience in World of Warcraft.
It's okay, you'll learn in time.
In time when I get funding again. But anyway, that's it. Wolf,
Yeah.
let's see your meme.
Yes.
Well, do the thing.
I could do the jingle.
Do the thing.
Meme of the week. Meme of the week. It's that time for the meme of the week. Hacha.
Yay!
I can imagine the pose she does when she says hacha.
I do jazz hands.
That was not the pose I was
Jazz-
thinking of.
Jazz hands.
I love this picture because
It speaks to my soul.
it's an example of how English translations of other languages kind of suck.
I love that though.
Do not animals. Oh, I think I will animals.
I love that though.
Oh,
There's
I
like-
think I will
There's like
animals.
t-shirts you can get like with Japanese translated, that you can get like in Japan
Yeah.
or China or whatever, one of those.
China.
One of those.
we
But-
we all went China.
They're poorly translated to English.
I call them
And
Eng-
I'll
those
have
are
to find
English.
I'll have to find some. They're just t-shirts, but they're funny. I'll have to find a couple.
I like the ones where they think it's like it says "live free" or something, and it actually says like "cum bucket." That's funny shit, that is.
That's why you never get a different language tattooed on your body.
Nope. Bunny is intently drawing away.
I need to
Yeah,
see
I know.
what she's drawn.
I know she was drawing. That's okay. 'cause-
Wait, Bundy, can you do a hoodie? Because every NXT person has a hoodie.
I'm actually wearing a hoodie right now. It's my
See?
gorilla's hood.
Yeah.
I usually wear
Gorillas,
great-
too.
It's too hot to
Is
be wearing
it?
a hoodie.
Wow, is it?
Excuse
It's
me?
cold in my room.
No, I mean Bun actually drew a gorilla's.
No, she's
Hoodie?
wearing one.
And on
Oh,
that
she's wearing a
point,
hoodie. Oh, okay. Well, right.
it's time
the-
for the weather.
the gorillas. Yeah, I'm getting there.
That would have been a perfect segue.
That's what I mean.
Okay. Talking about the weather report. Oh yeah. Currently in Portland, Oregon, it is 84 degrees and sunny.
Why are your
Jesus.
fingers so hard?
Oh, you're drawing.
It's not a finger, it's a
Fingers-
drumstick.
No, hands in general are hard. to draw.
Yeah, that's why as a kid I never really drew hands. I'd always draw the arms behind the back in an awful pose.
I can
In
draw
pockets.
cartoon hands, like like Mickey Mouse gloves, or whenever I draw Roger Rabbit, I can draw his hands fine.
No,
but-
everyone had hoodies or pockets.
Yeah. In my drawings, yeah.
But yeah, currently 84 degrees in Portland. This week's gonna be hot, hot, hot. It's gonna get up to 100, I think, middle of the week.
Hot, hot, hot.
Bum, bum.
But this is weird. It shows rain on Saturday
Wait,
and,
Big Bear,
and
what do you mean
cooler
you don't see no
temperatures,
memes?
and then it'll go back up to the heat. But yeah, it looks like Saturday I'm gonna get some rain. Which this Saturday I forgot to mention, Jack White comes to Portland, my favorite musician of currently. Anyway, currently,
My feelings were
and I
on.
also told you guys that Stacy managed to get herself a ticket so she can join me. So
Nice.
I'm excited for Saturday. Let's just say we're gonna have a lot of fun. But anyway, moving on to Norman, Oklahoma. Currently 88
fucking hot.
degrees. Yeah, 88. 88 degrees, Marty.
Ah, I was dying.
It's also gonna
Well, now it's
be pretty hot.
right, but one check says 93.
Yeah, it's gonna be 93 tomorrow.
No, like right now.
Oh, right now, yeah, it's showing 88. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, 93 tomorrow, and then thunderstorms after that, like Wednesday and Thursday. Dang. But it'll, yeah, it'll at least go down to the mid 80s for that, instead of the 90s. So let's move on over to Dayton, Ohio, where it's currently 82 degrees.
Yeah, it's hot today.
It's like night.
It's
Crazy.
half
practically
9.
kind of hot
Or
tonight.
half 10.
Yeah, it's like half 10. Still, yeah, 82 degrees. It's also going to be in like the lower 80s for you guys, but you guys are going to get some thunderstorms too, like all week.
Yeah, I
maybe-
really want it to rain so it'll cool off.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit of just straight up sunny on Thursday though. But yeah. So let's go down to Marietta, Georgia, where it's currently 81 degrees and clear,
Don't
lovely.
feel like it.
And oh my god, once again, thunderstorms,
Yay!
but upper 80s, lower 90s for this week. But thunder, lightning, lovely. How lovely it must be to live down there. Fuck.
Not for long.
Alright, I'm on our news website. Breaking news. In Oklahoma City, a guy walked into the police station with a gunshot wound and said, "My neighbor just shot me." And now there's a standoff going on. They've got a big perimeter around the dude's house.
Is this currently?
Yeah.
Wow.
What? They must be pissed off, guy. Neighbor shoot you. You first, you don't go to hospital. No, you walk to the police station. Where'd you live? Just follow the blood. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go on over to the UK.
Somewhere.
I can't. I'm not watching
He's
the stream
losing.
right now. I'm not watching the stream at the moment. It don't work.
Getting caught up in.
I'm sure
hot air
there's like
balloon.
some.
Yep.
Hot air balloon. All right then.
I don't know. And you landed in the
And,
UK.
I just appear in the UK. Boom. There it is.
Bam.
TARDIS. Currently collected on sea. It is 21 degrees Celsius in Clea.
Pretty
Is
damn
that-
hot. 3 in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 3 in the morning. So let's see, what is that? Oh, that's like 70 in Fahrenheit. So it's, I mean, I think it's cool, but apparently the UK thinks it's hot.
Yeah. No
Yeah.
AC at all.
Wow.
And used to it being like 50s, maybe 60
Yeah, no, I'm used to that
in
too.
the summer.
But yeah, no, but 70s is like nice, and that's usually what we get in the Northwest too. But yeah, this has been kind of a heat wave, a bit of a heat wave. So yeah, that's your weather. Let's take it to Scarecrow on the scene. I didn't see any stories. I saw you begging for some. I saw you begging for some.
I don't beg. I ask nicely.
Well, okay, you asked nicely for some.
Okay, here's what's gonna have to happen for this week. One of you is gonna get interviewed. Does anyone want to volunteer?
I'm tried.
Sure, go on.
All right, Rob.
Oh,
do I have
fine,
a story?
fuck yeah.
No, not you. Yeah, Fisher getting interviewed. Rob, you have to start my jingle. Remember?
I have to start what?
You start.
Oh, sorry. I was distracted by fucking Discord. Ah!
He comes from the land of the ice and snow. It's story time with Scarecrow.
I gotta
Now
start
with the
so
interview.
badass, and then it gets like Mr. Rogers.
Hammer of the gods. Oh, sorry.
So, Mr. Fish, have you done anything that you didn't mention in the opening segment of this podcast?
Fuck my wife.
for pizza,
There
no
we go.
less. Come on.
That'll do. That'll do. Fun.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. All right.
But
back
Alright,
when
I
you smoked. That was ages ago.
yeah.
I currently have him on a oh crap, I don't know any Skype. I have him on
Live
Skype. That's
feed,
the only
yeah.
service I know. Yeah, that's the only one I know.
I was actually looking for that GIF that I made. 'Cause
Oh, you made one? I've made a few.
Good, the
ages
guy.
ago. Oh, where is it? I don't know. Okay. Stories that I didn't mention. Like I said, I read some crazy fucking Bible shit.
What about the one with the pizza? Where Bud tried to be like porno style with the pizza.
Yeah, that's what I was
yeah.
saying.
Alright,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck my wife for pizza, yeah.
Later. No, she randomly called me and was like, "Do you want pizza? But you're at work. You should eat." She's like, "Oh, I'll have some. But do you want pizza?" Like, well, actually, that's the point. That was a long while. I know you had to go do other deliveries and that, but if I actually bought pizza, I would not be happy.
No, I would have brought it too if you actually bought it.
It's better than Domino's.
But like okay, hold on. When I'd ordered it and I was about to bring it to you, that's when the delivery came in, and he's like, "You might have to wait." And I had to wait 15 minutes, but I kept it on the fucking heaty thing. I know you and cold pizza.
Yeah, don't like cold pizza. Yeah, so
I don't like cold pizza either.
I do.
when we're waiting for maintenance to show up to fix our bathroom sink, so the doorbell. Oh, you knocked on the door. So I'm like, oh fuck, and to get the cat put away, rushing around, open the door, and how are you gonna pay for this pizza? Or, is that what I think that's what you said?
Yeah.
Full outfit in the fucking $300 pizza bag. Apparently they cost $300 a bag.
Excuse
The
me.
little
wow.
ones, not the big ones.
Oh, the insulated thing for the pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
$300?
Yeah.
For the little ones. There's like 3 different sizes up there, man.
Huh.
Ooh,
So if you work for Pizza Hut and you steal one of those, you're an asshole.
you're yeah.
Oh my god.
Was it
Free
just like,
pizza.
get free pizza?
Your perks.
See, this is why you date people with the food industry. If they can bring you pizza, they will. Anyway, from that crazy story,
Dating.
I'm married.
You're
Wait,
married?
What? You're
No,
married?
you're married. You're married. I'm not married.
Sure.
Yeah, somehow, some way, within a week, I met a girl, got married, and had children. Don't ask how it's possible, but it is.
It's called
How did
Magic
kids get
Scarecrow.
into this?
Damn.
I went on the magic school bus.
Damn it,
Oh.
Miss Frizzle.
What animal has a gestation period of a week?
I
Gnat.
don't. Probably. You ever seen just like a gnat come flying to your house one day, next day just a bunch of flies? At least I think that.
I
Probably
know
a bee.
I know a butterfly doesn't last very long.
Bow wow.
But anyway,
Yeah.
Anyway, it's time for thank you, Fish, for doing this week. And if anyone needs to post their weekly stories, seriously, I'm going to start adding everyone every day. Try me. Yeah, just post your week story. Just post a story a week. I just need one. And
Yeah,
I will
next
get my
next time I'll save like the little old lady story with the turntable Lazy Susan thing. I'll
Close
save
enough.
that for you next time.
actually
It
no.
was a possum.
Wait.
it was a
Ask,
possum.
Wait, what?
ask Fish about this crazy old lady hobo.
What about this
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
lady hobo
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
getting word
So
about?
earlier, I was looking on the news site for Oklahoma that we look at, and they were warning about this old lady who is like panhandling. She went viral because someone who gave her money later saw her getting into a brand new car, like a real fancy car, and she's panhandling. Y'all called it that, didn't you? Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, and, like the video of her went viral, but apparently
4 years ago.
yeah, 4 years ago now, she's been seen again, like, doing the same shit. And they went to try and interview her, and she's just started screaming at him, like, I ain't got no damn car! And starts flacking at the camera and shit. It's brilliant. I'll put it in the fucking
He
Discord.
was giggling.
Funny shit.
Yeah, she hit the camera guy like really hard.
Jesus Christ. These are the types of people. I don't know, they're just the worst type of people.
Hang on,
Ooh.
jump ahead quickly
Yes.
so I can show
do.
look, crazy old
Okay.
bitch. I ain't got no car. Damn bitch. Oh man, them socks.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Dude.
Oh, I didn't hear.
Is
But
that time?
it's
He
like,
wants
okay.
he wants you to see this chick fucking hit this camera
Oh.
guy.
Oh, what?
Wait, what?
It's on
Oh,
the stream.
yeah, that's right, I'm the cameraman. Why the fuck are you sitting there?
I don't have no car. Get the hell away from me right now.
Where's your Rolls Royce?
No, it's only like a Fiat, but still, it was like brand
Ow.
new
Don't
2017
you
car.
smack me, Betty White.
Oh, hi, Carly. Yeah, there's this old girl. She's been panhandling. Let's go to Joanna. Well, yeah, the old lady, she was panhandling about her 4
Yo,
years
she
ago.
looks like
and now
my
she's
old,
back.
old boss at Lowe's, and I'm sad about this.
Yeah, that's her in the car, and some dude is like, the fuck, crazy bitch, I gave you $3 yesterday, and you drive a car like this.
This is not
There
my
was some
car.
lady
How'd
who's
you
just
do it?
like, she owns a car that I can't even get tires on. Of course, she's a black lady. I'm like, it's because you guys
Yeah,
get some
bitch.
expensive fucking tires.
I didn't
Happy
eat the
boy,
other
sorry.
day. I didn't eat the other day, so I could give you $4.
You
Yeah,
did
there
not
you go.
treat
That's
me.
the girl.
You did not treat
She
me.
was like, damn, she drives a Fiat. I couldn't even afford tires for that car.
I can't even afford gas for that car.
Anyway, sorry.
Well,
Kinda green. Anyway,
Dude!
dude.
it's that time.
Hey,
You know what
yes,
time?
What is that time of the day? It's story time with Florida Bag Day.
Yay!
Fuck
Mixed
you,
reactions from the
Scarecrow.
crowd.
I found some good. I found some good ones I put in weird news.
I see.
Like yeah, like
Well,
just
I've been
like
waiting
recently.
to read this one forever. Forgot about
Which-
that freaking meme I sent. Fish.
Oh, from last
Something
week.
magical is about to happen.
Oh, that. Yeah, I remember that.
I love it. Go on.
I'll color it later.
First story. I've been waiting to read this for a week now. I'm reading this one.
Where is it?
Oh,
I see.
that's right.
It's in orders.
I got.
We haven't done this yet. Oh my god, this is old now.
First story
Couple
of
weeks.
Mama.
oh my god, he is.
That's a big woman.
And respect Mom Mama, female McDonald's worker body slams woman customer who threw a milkshake over her and
It's muted.
hit her in the face with a tray and fight over
I was
soda.
gonna say she slapped her in the face with a tray.
Her
Jesus.
hand is a tray.
It's
Oh.
like that tray was
Titties
just like a
came
little
out.
I
pebble.
thought
Man, that butt.
if we're gonna post on YouTube, we gotta pinpoint that moment within 2
Wow.
hours.
Oh my god. I haven't
What did
I
she
haven't
do?
I haven't
She threw a
bothered to watch it
milkshake.
until now.
She
I
got
was
the
waiting
two
for the
biggest
I was
ones.
waiting
Nah, I
for
like
Soon
how
to do
the other
this.
the other person is now beating
Oh,
the crap
her
out
top's
of
coming
her.
off.
There's
Her top's com-
titty. There's a floppy
Titties.
titty.
She's got a chair now.
This is like WWE match.
Dude.
Jesus.
The big girl just
She's
takes it
bigger
off her
than
like,
you.
give me
Why
that
would you
chair.
even try.
They will snap you in half.
Her top
not a wrestling
strap
match,
is
that's a
broken, so her titty just keeps flopping out.
I wish
Yeah.
a motherfucker would.
I like how she
Try and
ta-
hit her
she-
again. I
I
want
like
to
how
see this
she
woman
takes
beat
the
the
chair
fuck out of her.
Look how she takes
Oh,
the
on the
chair.
freeze frame on the
Slid it
tray
back
connection.
in.
Brilliant.
She just slid that back in like it was nothing.
And then
There's a
then
guy in
she
the background like, yeah.
Look at
do
that
it."
face.
then she
He's
walks,
holding the
Yeah.
other people back. Don't stop this. I've
then
been
she
dreaming
walks
about
back to the
this.
counter where she started this whole fight. That's freaking stupid.
Wow. Okay,
This is
story.
this is a shocking moment at McDonald's
Yeah.
worker. This is a
She
shocking
better
moment.
not have gotten fired. She stood up for herself.
We'll find out.
That's the
I mean-
picture where all that memes came from.
I guess that's the bitch who got slapped about.
She deserved it.
Some
Anyway,
Asian chick.
this is a shocking moment. A McDonald's worker was filmed brutally beating a customer
I mean, that was a pretty
Really?
bad beating. Fuck you
after
know.
she allegedly tried to fill up a water cup with free soda. The brawl was posted to Facebook and Instagram by Nevada resident Marie Diang, whatever, who said the fight started when the customer tried to put soda in a free water cup. Diag wrote,
Get you bought water,
The
not a
Gator's Szechuan
soda.
sauce.
the lady asked for a water cup, and supervisor shut down the soda machine because she wasn't letting her get a free soda. Dag's video shows the two. Wait, what? It just said that, and then we go to the video. Okay, whatever. Dag's video shows two women arguing before the fight breaks out. While the audio is difficult to hear, the row appears to be over money. At one point, the woman behind the counter can be heard saying, "Since you can't afford one," oh, pfft. Okay. The customer can also be heard saying, "That's why That's why your ass is behind. Your ass is behind the fucking counter. Oh, that's why your ass is behind the fucking counter." Before throwing a French fry across the restaurant. She can also be heard repeatedly shouting, "Fight me," across the restaurant. Dag's Facebook page says she lives in Las Vegas, Nevada, and was born. Who cares? She was born there. This is not known when the fight takes place. Anyway, a second piece of footage shows the fight breaking out after the customer hurls a milkshake at the employee. As the staff member storms toward her, the customer picks up a metal tray and hits her in the head with it, but she barely notices. Instead, the worker grabs the customer by the hair and begins raining punches down on her head and face. She then picks her up. We all saw this in the video, but yeah, let's go word for it. She then picks her up and throws her over a nearby table as other employees and even a customer runs over to try and break it up. The pair are eventually separated as another McDonald's worker tries to move the customer away, but the customer then begins fighting her instead. That restarts the brawl, with the customer beaten in the head and face the second time before the original employee throws her over another table. At one point, the staff member can be heard shouting, "My mama ain't dead. You respect my mama." Though it is not clear what this is in reference
I
to.
love my mama very much, and now you know that.
No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong.
The customer also picks up a chair and makes as if she is about to hit the employee. but it's quickly disarmed, having apparently given up all hope of winning. A few more angry words are exchanged, but no more punches are thrown before the footage cuts out.
It didn't say she got fired, son of a bitch.
Let's see.
I hope she didn't. I hope
Yeah.
that lady fucking got a medal, being like, you know what? You stood up for all of us getting shit on. Good for you, lady. Sadly, we gotta send you home, but we're gonna pay you for it because we know you fucking good.
And you know what? Have a free soda.
Yeah. You earned a free soda, big woman. Enjoy it. Suck that fucker down. I'd buy that bitch a fucking milkshake. Hey, Matt.
What?
Matt.
Oh,
Spell Matt.
okay.
Spell
Hello,
that.
man.
He just
Oh,
missed
Matt.
a good fucking video.
Hey, man,
We
you
just
missed
saw
it.
a McDonald's chick beat the shit out of a fucking customer. It was great. Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna find out if this bitch was fired.
As we
I
move on to the
hope,
next one,
to God she was not fired.
after
She's our
doing
hero we needed and wanted.
after doing naked jumping jacks in McDonald's restroom, man caught huffing paint.
Oh yeah.
You heard me right, Fish. Oh, it's a short story.
Holy
Nashville-
shit! This one's in Illinois, and apparently it happened just after the other one.
Wait, what? There was another
Nothing, go
McDonald's
ahead.
fight?
Yeah, McDonald's is like fucking. Whoa.
McDonald's did in Walmart.
Nashville, Tennessee. This is a short one. His ears are huge. It's been quite the week for a Nashville man.
I just hear Bun in the background. Shit!
Brody Young
Damn, this man
started
is listening to
off.
the podcast right
It's
now.
been quite the week for a Nashville man.
What? Apparently somebody's getting destroyed. Oh god. Bun, you can't yell that without
Yeah.
context.
Especially with our black neighbors upstairs.
Yeah. I was just
Look
gonna
at
Yeah,
say,
and they know you're white. You wanna
Oh,
have
yeah.
what's wrong
No,
with
this
you?
video. Holy shit.
what video?
Don't
Y'all
start
go ahead.
yelling. Don't start
Don't
yelling
say
gracefully at
you're
the top of
I
your
guess.
lungs, you idiot.
Sorry, it's fine.
Jesus.
Yeah. It was like gold paint. It's always gold paint.
That's
Oh,
not what I was
God.
looking for anyway.
Anyway, Brody Young started off his week in a South Nashville McDonald's. What? He started off his week in a South Nashville McDonald's women's restroom naked and doing jumping jacks on Monday. Tuesday.
Like you do.
Wait, he did this Monday. And what? Tuesday, police said Young was arrested again, this time for huffing spray paint in the Lowe's store paint section. Officers said they were called to Lowe's on Nolensville Pike Tuesday after they received a call about a man acting erratically in the parking lot. According to an affidavit, the employees told police Young went to the paint section and sprayed paint in a Gatorade bottle, huffing the paint. Police said Young was taken to Southern Hills Hospital and medically cleared. Court records show he pleaded guilty in both cases and agreed to pay court fees, ending a wild few days for Brody Young.
Shit's why I
And
don't
that
work
was
there
it.
anymore. Access in the parking lot, that would have been in my jurisdiction. I would have had to handle that.
Yeah,
No.
Bub said hi. You just didn't hear it. Everybody was talking. Oh yeah, this is one I wanted to read. I'm like, what the hell? Freaking Zaz sent this one. Costco's free cheese samples started a physical fight between two men in their they were in their 70s. These two old men. Oh my god!
If you're not seeing
alright.
two old men in wheelchairs
There's my
fight, that's
Oh my God.
hilarious.
Oh
That's
my god.
cheese.
So, okay, the big girl in the fight was named Erica, and she was beating up on a stripper. And the chick says that shit was crazy. Erica's boyfriend was the man in the video trying to calm her down, explaining he didn't try and break up the fight. He's quoted, "I was not going to stop it," he said. "You don't stop a big woman like that."
Yeah.
It's
you
like
don't.
Liam, if I get in a fight, and he's just like, just let it happen.
That's what comes to mind.
Aw. She
I guess
is.
I gotta wait.
Oh wait, no. The stripper has been issued a citation for a misdemeanor battery and is due for court later.
She was a stripper?
Yeah. The little look, there's her. We can't show that on Twitch, but yeah.
Yeah.
She's a stripper.
You can sure on post that in Discord though.
I will. You guys wanna. I'll
Oh,
show
man.
it Discord later.
So anyway,
Oh, fish.
I was watching that. And I was
Herbert
like, this
versus
is
the Nazi.
hilarious.
I know. I couldn't not watch that. That's great.
Okay, so
Get your fat ass back here.
Oh man.
Like, give me a second.
No, Matt, she's not 70. The stripper's like a little Asian girl got beat the fuck up by a big lady.
Do not stand between okay, come on. Septuagenarians and free cheese. God, that's a weird word to say
Oh.
sometimes.
Yeah, that's a strange word.
You're more surprised that I said it right.
I am.
Okay, I knew it. Yes, I knew it. All was calm in the aisles of a Greensville, South Carolina Costco on July 26 when a 70-year-old man lined up for a cheese sample. Then he saw another man cut in line, take a cheese sample, and walk off. That man, police later said, is 72.
That's my cheese
Wait.
sample.
Wait a minute. It was like, they didn't give a name. It was like, that man, later police said, is 72. Okay. This 70-year-old then got in another line for a free cheeseburger sample. Then the same man returned and walked up to the stand. Not cool.
This time wearing a mustache. So to not be recognized.
Where's the names? There are no names.
I'm a different guy. Can I have some cheese, please?
Going.
I might as well just keep reading it. The 70-year-old man said he could cut the
Is she-
72. Wait,
Went
what?
to Yale.
What?
The reporter who wrote this went to Yale, and she writes like this.
Yeah,
Walked up to
okay,
the
I'm-
stand.
Huh?
Not
I mean,
cool.
we've already sent out programmers, right?
Oh, Washington D.C.
Programmers?
I'll put air quotes to around
Yeah.
programmers when you say that, scare girl.
Airport programmers.
Let's see. The 70-year-old said he could cut the 72-year-old in line from a cheeseburger stand since he was sure the 72-year-old would cut the line anyway. The 72-year-old responded, "I'll do it again." Jousted the 70-year-old.
Do it again.
You're a jerk. For the two men who had yet to clinch the signature bliss that is a free Costco cheeseburger sample, those were fighting words. According to an incident report conducted by the Greenville City Police Department, the 70-year-old said the other man hit him on the right side of his head, knocking off his hat and glasses. A Costco employee who was working at the stand told police that she saw the two men arguing in front of the sample station. She described a man in a Hawaiian shirt handing a loud blow to the other man's head. Police later identified the older man and gave him a call. What was his name? The man told police that he did have an altercation with a man in Costco, and that he hit the man's hat off his head after the man got in his face. I'm starting to lose interest here. Let's scroll back up 'cause my mouse is stupid. I'll do it again. You're a jerk.
Do it again.
Yeah, I'm
Do it
scrolling
again.
through. Police later found the 72-year-old said he thought the younger man was going to hit him because he was balling his fist. He said he slapped the man rather than punch him with a closed fist. The incident report police provided to the Washington Post was heavily redacted, erasing any trace of who the sample enthusiast might be. It does say, however, that the altercation was not related to terrorist, gang, or hate group activity. What? Okay.
I was looking through the comments. Someone just said hashtag scared of white people. Scared old white people.
An officer wrote in the supplement, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this is going off now.
Yeah.
Next,
One.
let's see.
Thanks,
no-
Matt.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Also, she didn't
What
get
happened?
fired.
Yay.
But yeah, Matt shared 600 thingies. So, yay! Or 5. I can't count, it's late.
Is it
5.
500.
So,
I'm sitting far
Rob?
back. 5s and 6s look the same.
What?
Your name's
You
gonna be
ready?
up there all month,
you ready
Matt.
for the story?
All week, is it?
Which
week?
one is it now?
I forget.
Here we go.
Cool.
Tallahassee man seen on camera putting white bodily fluid in a coworker's drink.
Got a
Yeah,
surprise for you.
Oh no.
$7. Let me get the other thing.
Okay.
Oh man, that is. It looks like an aged Hulk Hogan. And that is what he will become.
A Tallahassee man has been arrested after he was seen on camera putting a white bodily fluid into his co-worker's water mug multiple times. Robert Tyson, 62, was arrested by the Tallahassee Police Department on Wednesday, on July 2nd. Officers were called to the Center of Dermatology on Welby Way in response to a criminal complaint. When officers arrived, they made contact with the victim, who said that her co-worker, Tyson, had placed bodily fluid in her water mug. Ew.
Look at him.
That's nasty.
The victim told officers that she bought a
He
mug
looks like a
filled with
broke
water.
Hulk Hogan.
a broke old
You mean
Hulk
Hulk Hogan?
Okay.
That's what I meant.
Shots fired.
I know, shots fired. I know.
The victim told officers she brought a mug filled with water to work. She said she was drinking water from the mug throughout the morning when she became aware of a white colored mucus floating at the top of her water.
She wishes it was mucus.
According to the police report, based on the victim's
Police report.
observations, I know what I said. She believed the bodily fluid was placed in her water mug while it was unattended on her desk. The victim also stated she remembered a similar
Placed.
incident happening.
She
during
wishes
the
it was
previous
placed.
week on June 26th.
Placed.
In-
Oh. Every sperm is safe.
Oh god, here we go.
Careful.
Anyway, in that incident, she tasted something strange in her water and saw a white-colored mucus-like substance floating in her drink. She and another employee reviewed the security footage from July 2nd and saw Tyson enter the victim's office and put something into her mug.
It's
Tyson
coconut
was
syrup.
fired. Ew. Tyson was fired that same day. Officers went to Tyson's home to speak with him, but he chose not to make a statement regarding the incident. A week later, officers followed up with the victim, who suspected the motive for the incidents was that Tyson believed she lacked the capability to be an effective office manager. The police report states Tyson. How many times do I have to say police report? Tyson sent several letters to the
Affidavit.
victim, and her employer, indicating that he was not satisfied with her management style. Officers reviewed video footage from both incidents, which showed Tyson pouring the bodily fluid into the victim's water mug. The victim also provided officers. Oh my god. The victims also provided officers with an email and letter that Tyson sent to Human Resources admitting his guilt. In the email, he said, "I am attaching a letter of admission of guilt and a plea to end this matter quickly. I pray it will. My life is a total wreck right now." In the letter, the victim would blame his actions on exhaustion due to his work schedule.
Hey, Desi.
Hey, Desi. According to the police, his email confession was only in regards to the July 2nd incident, since he did not know there was video footage on the June 26th incident. Based on evidence, Tyson is being charged with 2 counts of battery. He was taken to Leon County Detention Center and was ordered to not have any contact with the victim. Just wow. That's nasty.
Taste nasty. Yeah. Yeah, I drink
Have any
bottled water, but it doesn't. It's not tainted.
Water. I mean, it's been like an hour now, so I mean, if
Yeah.
you want another story, I can give you another one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys want some funny, on that chick's Instagram, the little girl who got beat up, she got a lot of funny fucking comments like, "Ha ha ha, you know you a bitch, you deserve it, you're so fucking rude, shame on you." She had no right to throw a french fry, a milkshake, and a metal tray at the employee's face either. You don't know shit about people who expect them not to retaliate. You deserve a beating. You're the one who looks like a
Wow.
fool. Apparently she was trying to play the victim card and people are just like really pissed off at her.
Fuck you. Oh god, this is definitely Florida man.
Which one?
There's no picture of the man, I don't think. No, it's no picture of the person. But man claiming neighbor was shooting microwaves into his brain surrenders after standoff. Oh god. Oh wait, no, that's really
Where's the proof? Seriously.
Deltona, Florida. Deltona. A Deltona man peacefully surrendered Tuesday evening after claiming he planted a bomb at the Volusia County Sheriff's Office. Why would you do that? Before barricading himself in his home, deputies said. Deputies said they were called at about 6:30 p.m. to a home. Shut up, phone. To a home on North Washington Drive near Fort Smith Boulevard and Newmark Drive after an anonymous threat was called in. Investigators said they also received photos of a cell phone bomb. Deputies said they saw Nicholas. I don't even know how to say that last name, so we won't even. We'll try. Nicholas Lacassi. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. If not, too bad. 52, wearing a backpack as he closed the mailbox and ran into the home. Deputies said. When deputies made contact with Lacassi, he told them his neighbor had planted a device outside that was shooting microwaves into his brain. Oh god. Neighboring homes were evacuated and several nearby streets were closed, investigators said. The sheriff's office bomb squad was called to the home deputies, and the bomb squad unit searched the home but did not find any explosive materials. The item Lacassi claimed was a bomb was actually an electrical box on a pole, deputies said. I'm tired of saying that one now too. He was treated at the scene for tear gas exposure and minor lacerations. Deputies said he was treated at Halifax Health for being taken to Volusia County Branch Jail.
We just had a box on a stick, so they tear gassed him.
He's got a bomb!
Yeah.
And then he was just like, what? This is just a freaking box on a stick. Oh, that is, yeah, it's just, I have to leave it at that one. That's the last story for the night. I'm done.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed.
Alright, well.
Thanks for the freaking bits, Matt, and bye, Desi, and bye, Big Boy. We'll be on freaking Discord.
You
Yep,
see
I
some
just
Hello,
have
lesbian.
Discord.
Yeah.
I
I'm
thought
still reading
Rimworld
about
was
this
happening.
McDonald's fight.
Yeah, she
You
is.
forgot about Rimworld already.
Forgot about Rimworld, forgot about her drawing, forgot about editing.
She just got
Yeah.
distracted by McDonald's and a
I
stripper.
did. It makes me want a burger, though.
Yeah, I knew you were
Oh
there.
god, all I can think of now is like McDonald's and a stripper.
Burgers and
How
Coke.
you doing?
No, all I think of is
Oh my
Texas.
God,
I
it's
know I
that
can't
early
see
this
it, but give
morning.
me a beard stroke. Come on, stroke that beard. Stroke it. Alright.
All I can think is that McDonald's stripper that was slowly walking up the fish as he was smoking. When we were inside.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
Like my
fuck,
brother.
you know.
fish. You could just see it in it's like you just see it in his body moving. He's like, I'm gonna finish smoking this now and just go inside because she was about to be like, you want some of this poontang?
Fucking no.
Yeah.
She looked horrible, but anyway.
Keep stroking. Alright, we'll catch you later. Might be back with Rimworld Design.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Later, guys.
Hello.
Later.
Later.